And now, Alt-Tiff F4 presents Minecraft Hardcore, the complete 315-day movie. All music and sound effects used in this video belong to their original creators. This video is a creative project with no commercial claim or copyright ownership intended. Thank you for watching. Hey everyone, Tiff here. So I've been playing Minecraft on and on for about a year now, but I've never taken on the 100 days hardcore challenge until today. I'll be real with you. My crafting skills are pretty basic, and if I get stuck, I won't hesitate to pull up the wiki or a quick tutorial just for the stuff that I actually need help with. So here's my plan. My main goal is to survive long enough to make it all the way to the end and face off against the dragon. I'm not promising victory, just the adventure of getting there. So let's see how far I can make it on one life, a lot of nerves, and maybe a couple of last-minute tutorials. I'm not sure how long each video will be, so we'll just go with the flow. So, here we go! I love Minecraft music, but I'm definitely turning it off. Okay. Alright. So the first thing I'm obviously going to do is punch a tree. We're going to get some basic tools and maybe some food. But you know what? One thing I do want to try to get is a bed. Oh, look at that, you guys. We have sheep over here. It'd be good if I had an actual, okay, first let's get a tool first, because then I can kill them a little bit easier. So we're going to, actually, I'm done. Here we go, noob. I'm such a noob. Okay, now we can make a crafting table. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to make a few of these actually. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, there we have our first basic tool. And I'm just gonna make an axe. There we go. Okay. All right, now that I have some tools, I can go and try to make me a bed, because we don't want to really live through mob nights, you know? And I think after 3 days, the phantoms come, and we don't want that. So, okay, you know what? For some reason, I thought the axe was, the pickaxe was gonna be a little easier. Okay, let's try the sorry, you guys. Okay, the axe is better. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm going to put this down, and we're gonna make us a bed, so that way we can sleep through the night. Okay, perfect. Look at all the horses. There's a lot of horses and cows. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna kill that cow so I can have some beef. Hello, everyone. Okay. What's down there? Well, you know what? We could upgrade our stone tools to some stone tools at least, because I know this wooden is not going to last a long time. Mine until it all breaks down. I mean, till the tool breaks down. Okay. Ooh, what is over there? There's a lot of stone over there. So maybe we can actually come over here. Is this granite? Coal? Oh. Okay. This is good for me. Okay. I like this area a lot. Okay. So let's put down our crafting table and make a furnace. Okay, and then we're going to put that down, and I'm also going to make a stone pickaxe. Okay. So we can get this coal. Okay, so then while we work on that, let's just get this meat cooked. Okay, and then we will just collect some more coal. It's getting dark, so I'm probably gonna want to lay down pretty soon. So I'm probably going to set up camp here. Okay, because sun is definitely setting. Let's see what we got over here. Some more coal. I was kind of looking for some iron. Oh, my lucky day. Oh, just one? Boo. You know what? In fear of it getting super dark, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Oh, I can't go to sleep yet. Jeez. All right, that's okay. We're not going to allow the night to come. We're going to sleep right away. Oof. That was close. Okay. This is day 2. And so far, so good. I still think we need a very good set of material and some iron. So I'm going to start exploring a little bit over here. Now, I am certainly geographically challenged when it comes to locations and stuff. So I'm going to do my best not to get lost. And then maybe we can get some more wood and then start collecting or start creating some torches. Let's go down here. See what we have over here. Not gonna go inside anything yet. I don't have any torches. Okay, we got some more coal. All right, so I'm gonna go back and get my stuff so that we can start exploring. Look at all this coal. We're gonna have coal for days. Let's go back. Actually, while we're here, why don't we get some wood? Yeah, I think day 2 is gonna just be collecting material. Oh, there's a bee. I saw a bee. We're definitely gonna need some stone tools, but we're gonna go ahead and get our stuff. All right, so I want to actually... Oh, Charlie, you scared me! Because there's potential... Oh, you know what? I'm definitely about to die! Oh, there goes all my food. Wow, look at all these cherry blossoms. How pretty! I'm just going to take a few... I think they're pretty. Wow, what is that? I saw snow over there. Wow. Ooh, lava. You know what? I'm not a fan of stuff. Ooh, do I spot a nearby village? Okay, let's go over there. Oh, it is a village, you guys. And there's an iron thingy baba, whatever they're called. Oh, hello, village. There's kitties. Oh, I saw that. It's too bad I don't have any fish. But maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try to go find some fish so I can get a little pet cat. Yeah? Where's the water? Okay. It's a nice little settlement. I like that a lot. Okay. All right, let's go looting. Hi, little kid. I'm just gonna check out. Oh, wow. A bundle. Perfect. A leather cap? I mean, hello neighbors. Hi. I wish I had some some fish so I can get me a little kitty. Did I come in here already? This is a very big house. All right, nothing in here. A cartography table, another bundle. Well, don't mind if I do. Perhaps we can go down here. Ooh. My goodness, I see a lot of iron. Oh, that's one iron there. Some more coal. Oh, okay. Might check that out. Okay. So, we got a nice set of stuff here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so there's some land over there. I'm gonna just sleep here for the night. So I don't get killed by anything. Day 3 is looking pretty good. So far, so good. I definitely want to go get... Where did I see that ocean or that water? Is this supposed to be like a little farm or something? Okay, let's do this. Let's make... I hear a cat. Oh, there's an Enderman. Oh gosh. Okay, just as long as I don't look, I'll be fine. Actually, I just need this and that. So I got 60 torches. Perfect. And then let's make some planks out of that, and we'll do this. Actually, I think I make a sword. Like, how do you make a sword? Gotta figure out, how do you make a sword? Oh, got it. It's the same. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make a sword. That way we can, okay. Okay, I wanted to go down there, but you know what? That Enderman's bothering me. So we're not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, there's an egg. Another egg. Thank you. You guys keep laying eggs, please. Oh my god. So, oh, that's a lot of iron. Okay, wait, maybe I can get down there safely. That's a lot of iron down there. Okay, let's do it. Let's go get it. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm a little scared here. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Of course, if I try to mine it, it's gonna fall. Okay, this is very unsafe. So unsafe. Okay. Yeah, because it's all falling down there. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Do this. My god. Okay. Oh, that one. Okay. 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 All right. We got this. Okay. Cool. Did all that just to get iron. Oh. Oh my god, it's a baby zombie coming to kill me. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Why aren't you dead, you stupid? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm literally about to die. Game over. What you looking at? Oh my god, I almost died. Okay. 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 All right, it's okay. We're okay. Give me my... Oh gosh. Who just did that? Oh, the stupid thing down there. Okay. All right. Clearly, you all are having a big attitude right now. Okay, I just want to get the iron, okay? Calm down. Ah. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, goodness. Oh, time for me to go. This ain't it. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, so in the spirit of not burning myself out, I'm just gonna stop there and try again another day. Oh, God. I should not have gone down there without a shield, and I wasn't paying attention. Hey guys, it's Tiff here. Oh, am I in heaven? Well, it's good to know I made it to heaven. That's right, I have to start over. Okay, so we're obviously going to try the 100-day hardcore challenge. You guys know, per the last video, I failed. So let's just try again. This time I'm gonna pay attention. Here we go. Is this the Badlands? It looks bad, Lanny. Fantastic, what a great spawn. All right, you guys, so I'm going to skip through these first 3 days since, you know, I only survived 3 days in the last video. So we'll just summarize what I do in this episode. Look like there's going to be some trees over there. Oh my god. Okay, there's clearly a mine shaft. Oh yeah. But we don't have any tools or shields. Not an animal in sight. Oh my god, there's some iron. We're gonna need to find food though. Wait, where did I see all that iron? It's over here, right? Wait, what the heck? Am I turned around? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm a little turned around with Minecraft, I swear. So let's craft an axe and a pickaxe. Okay. I want to go down there and get that. Oh, my dog is barking. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm coming, Tito. I'm coming. Oh, you know what? I forgot about. Oh, okay. We'll come back for that coal. I forgot I can get fish. Okay. Oh, heck. This is gonna take forever. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, wait. I gotta probably use stone tools for that. Dang it. Lay that down. Now I know. Oh, it's a pufferfish. Oh, I see a llama over there. Or is that a camel? It is a camel. Can I eat this? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, that wasn't smart. It looks like it's gonna be a short one. Okay. The real hardcore. 100-day hardcore. Alright, so we're back. Oh, doggies. We're spawning on top of a tree, so that's good. Ouch. Start with... That's rough. Fleet of leaves. I thought that was a creeper. There's actually a forest fire. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's not go near it. That's stupid. We definitely need to find a sheep. Or sheeps. Go ahead and make our wooden axe. A pickaxe. Okay. Alright, there's snow on that side. I don't think I want to go to a snowy biome. Come on over here and see if we can find us some sheep. Okay, I see chickens. Okay, cows. Ah, here we go. Water makes you run slow. Oh, it's plenty. Ooh, a village! Oh, aren't we in luck? Oh boy. My game just froze. Oh my god, it ran out of memory. What? Are you joking? Come on. How? I allocate so much memory to this game. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. If I lost all that progress, I'm literally backing out. Oh my god. Okay, it's gone. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna take me a really long time to get this challenge done. This is it. 100 days. I'm done after this. I'm literally not doing it again. Oh, heck! Now they playing games. Where my skin? Oh, my goodness. Wait, what happened to my skin? All right. Okay, you guys. Okay, let's just come in just a little bit. Okay, listen. This is the last time I'm trying this challenge. Okay? Like, I'm done. After this, I'm finished. If I can't do the 100 day, I'll have to do a survival mode version or something because this is ridiculous. Like, I've had enough. Okay, now that we got those preliminaries out the way, here am I again, attempting another 100-day challenge. I mean, at this rate, I might as well say a 10-day challenge. I see sheep over there, so let's break this tree down. Oh my god, my cat wants to get out. Okay, 1 second, Rocky. 1 second, baby. There's some more trees over there. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, now that I have all the reasonable tools, I'm gonna head over here and see what we have. Yeah, I am ignoring the whole iron thing right now because every time I try to get iron, I end up dying. Going on a sheep massacre. The next thing I kind of want to do is try to find a village. Just my luck. Let me just make a quick little boat, okay? Because we just stepped need to. So my spawn location wasn't much of help, so I decided to set sail and got on a boat, and I stumbled upon a little village off into the distance. And so I was ready to raid every house in sight, and honestly, it could have been worse. I managed to grab a whole stack of hay bales, so I'm basically set for red for the next century. But the kicker is there were not a single chest, not one. I thought maybe I missed some, but no. These villagers are apparently living that minimalist lifestyle. No loot, no goodies, just a bunch of empty houses. So I didn't stay there too long, but I did manage to get some hay bales so that we can make bread. And so when the sun started to set, I hopped back on the boat, kept moving, and my goal was to basically find a tiny island, nothing special, but you know, just for the night. I did try to I did try to mine in that little island, but I didn't really find much, so I just went to bed in hopes of perhaps going somewhere else the next day. But first day recap: no coal, no loot, but we got a lifetime supply of bread. And maybe this is not exactly a dream start, but hey, I survived day 1, so day 2's gotta be better. I hope you guys enjoy some cinematic shots. I've been experimenting a little bit with some creativity, and so I hope you guys enjoy. So today, what I want to do is actually, oh goodness, you know what? We need food. Let's do this and then make some bread. Alright guys, so today I want to upgrade all of my tools to stone as opposed to wood because, yeah, if I find iron, I'm not going to be able to mine it out of the stone. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to stay on this big rock here. I mean, this island. Actually, I wish I can find some coal because it's going to get pretty dark down there. All right, change of plans. I'm actually going to try to go to another island to see if we can get coal because I'd like to get some torches for the dark night. We're going to head to the jungle over there. So day 2, I woke up still coalless and ironless, but you know, I got back on my boat and started looking around. I sailed for a little bit and I cut through a few different biomes. There were a lot of jungle biomes, not just one, but a whole chain of them. Very luscious forests. It's just so luscious. But I jumped off to explore, maybe thinking that some luck would come my way, but nope, no coal, no iron, just a whole lot of vines and a lot of tall trees. I did poke around a little bit, hoping to spot even a single ore poking out of the rock, but nope, never happened. It was a lot of stone though. Eventually, I did drift through what I can only describe as possibly a half desert, like the game can decide if it wanted to go full Sahara or not. At one point, I stopped to mine some stone since, well, that's all there was. And while I'm down there, I hear this weird sound coming from the water, and turns out it's just an octopus flopping around, but it definitely made me a little paranoid. Hardcore does that to you. But with the sun going down again, I found another tiny little island and called it a night. Still no coal, still no iron, but hey, at least the scenery is nice. So maybe day 3, Minecraft will finally take some pity on me. You guys, it's day 3 and trying to find coal and maybe some iron. So that's gonna be day three's project. Okay. Okay. There's no coal over there. So day 3, we continue the hunt to shake off my coal and iron curse. I did look around this little island for a little bit, and I did stumble upon a few pieces of iron, I think, but there wasn't really much here. So I dug around a little bit and then eventually just took off on my boat and just kept paddling deeper into the ocean, hoping that somewhere out there Minecraft would finally cut me some slack. So along the way, I did stop at a couple of rocky patches to mine, and miracle of miracles, actually found a few pieces of iron and a bit of coal. Not a gold mine by any stretch, but enough to make me feel like my luck was finally turning out, sort of. Still not enough for long-term survival, but I'll take what I can get. Eventually, I did find a river and decided to follow it, and it led me right to a new village. And after my last village experience, my expectations were a little low. I went house to house hoping for something decent. Once again, at this village, nearly every chest was missing, or they just didn't have it. I'm thinking these villagers are on some strict no possessions policy, or this game was really messing with me. But finally, I did find a chest. Not exactly jackpot loot, but I scored some apples, bread, potatoes. I mean, at this point, carbs are basically my entire personality. This day, I decided to try something different. I went after the iron golem. I figured if I can't find iron, I'll just make my own. So I built up a few blocks so it couldn't reach me, and I took it down and snagged 5 pieces of iron. The villagers didn't even blink. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel a little bad, but desperate times and all that. At least now I can finally make a pickaxe and a shield, so I won't die instantly if I run into trouble. So day 3, a little more iron, a little less guilt-free, but hey, at least I'm getting somewhere. I feel like I really did a bad thing last night, killing the iron golem, but it is what it is. All right, you guys, today I want to work on getting iron armor, okay? And that way we can go mining in some caves. And I also need more coal because I don't have enough torches. Although, now that I'm looking at it, I could probably take some torches from them. But I already killed the golem, so I'm probably not going to take their torches either. All right, we're going to get some more wheat here before we... Oh, that's copper. But you know what? There's probably going to be a lot of coal over there. What a shot. Holy. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to climb this stupid mountain. As long as I don't fall, I should be okay. As long as I don't fall, I should be okay. Oh my god, you guys, we're at the cherry blossom biome. How pretty. There's coal right there. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna use this pickaxe and okay, that wasn't so scary. What was that? What's with all the I hate Minecraft and its noises. It's so ridiculous how scary everything sounds over here. It's a rabbit. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay, there's coal and then there's iron. Okay, you guys. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Like, it's not that dark. But you know what? Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. All right. I'm so scared, man. I don't want to die. I really don't. Okay. After I say I don't want to die. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have some. Okay, this is such a. Okay. Oh, okay, he's coming. Okay. Okay. I think we need to get rid of the threat. Okay, come here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Ew! Ah! Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, there's definitely a skeleton. You punk. Missed. Oh my gosh, I'm literally 1 HP. I'm 1 HP, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is definitely gonna be my last episode. I'm so stressed out right now. I think, okay, I need to light up this place just a little bit more. Okay. Oh my god. I've never been so stressed in my life. God, you guys, I have no words. That was just the beginning. Like, imagine when I have to go mine for diamonds or something. This is stressing me out. Remember, y'all, I'm a complete noob. Like, there's something down there. Okay, this might be a really good spot to try to mine stuff because there's a lot of resources. I mean, I did find a lot. Okay, there's definitely a lot over here, so I'm just gonna light this place up a little bit. Okay, we'll have to come through there another day, just not today. Not right now, not this episode. My nerves just kind of like, oh, it's dark time. Okay, yeah, it's time for us to go to bed. So here, I'm just gonna set up a little camp here. Okay, so I'm gonna smelt some iron so we can make some armor. And that'll be the end of this episode. You guys have me so stressed. I've never been so stressed in my whole life. So I'm cutting it off there. But hey, I survived! Yay! I thought I heard a noise. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiff here. Thanks everyone for the love that you guys showed on my last video. It really meant a lot. And without further ado, we're just gonna keep on keeping. I do want to make some iron before we go mining because now I want to start looking for some diamonds. Yes. This is day 5. Oh, the iron is still smelting, so let's just wait. But for now, I'm just gonna light this place up a little bit more. Oh, we definitely have something over there. So it's day 6. I finally thought to myself, you know what? I'm over the caves. I'm sick of fighting skeletons and creepers popping up and zombies. And I hadn't quite settled down yet. So for day 6, I decided I'm going to go and venture off in hopes of finding a place that I can call, well, maybe not call home, but to at least build my base. Because the goal here is to eventually get to the end and fight the dragon. But you can't do that, at least not efficiently, unless you have a base where you can collect materials and enchant and all those type of things. So I decided I'm out of here. I said goodbye to the iron village that I, killed the golem, and set off to a new land. So it's day 7 and I saw a spruce village off into the distance and decided that I was going to build my base over there. I'm not too familiar with the obsession with spruce wood, but I noticed that a lot of Minecrafters love spruce. So I figured that's what I will build my base and use spruce wood, because based on what I've been seeing, it is a nice piece of wood. So I figure for day 7 that even if we don't build a base today, we will at least explore this land and the spruce village, because, well, spoiler alert, I'm definitely going to settle here. So day 8 is when I found the cutest little island in this, I guess, bigger island. And I realized this is where I wanted to build my base. Now I have this image and visual in my mind of what I want my base to look like. Some kind of wizard-like cottage, perhaps with like a pointy roof and enough place for storage. So I definitely have some plans on what I intend to do. I also want to build a bridge between the two mountains so that I can mine, but also if I find any animals, I can, bring them to my little island. So that's what we did for day 8. We finally settled. I cleaned up a little bit and I'm so excited. So day 10, I decided to start collecting materials to build my base. Now I did run into this cobblestone, this mossy cobblestone, which I really like. So I definitely mine for those, but I also try to find a space where I can actually mine for stone and eventually mine further down for other types of stones. And of course, looking for diamonds for better tools. I couldn't stay here long to mine because my tools were going to break. So this is definitely going to be a landmark for me to mine. But yeah, I'm going to start collecting materials so I can start building my base. Well, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm super excited for the next episode because we definitely will be building and finally making our way towards, building a base and building my weaponry and eventually getting to the end. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe. Hello, you guys. All right. So we have quite the big project coming up, and I'm excited to share with you guys what we have going on. First, just to let you guys know, we are on day 13, and basically, we're going to be spending the next couple of days actually collecting material. I need stone, spruce, diorite, maybe some clay or mud from a mangrove, and some oak wood. So I need these supplies, and we're gonna have to pretty much travel around to get it. So we have quite the big project, but basically we're going to be not fighting. Well, hopefully not fighting. I can't really guarantee that mobs are not gonna come out. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna harvest around this area first, get a bunch of spruce wood at least, and then on day 14, we'll venture out and start looking for the other materials. So I'm excited. Let's get started. Okay, so change of plans. What I want to do is go mining to get diamonds and some more iron because my stone tools are just not going to be cutting it. It's taking too long to harvest stuff, so I'm probably going to go mining. Yeah, let's do that for day 14. I just checked the debug menu and it says that we're on day 15. So, alright, there might still be some mobs out here. It's literally daytime. There really shouldn't be no mobs out here. That's okay. We're gonna deal with those floating trees. Don't you guys worry. Okay, so we need to make some chests. I'm gonna get some, let me make some stone tools. Just because we know that. Make some more stairs. Here. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh, the wandering trader. Hello. I could have killed you, my dude. No, really, you scared the living daylights out of me. Can you, okay, what you got? You got nothing. What do you want? A milk bucket? I don't have milk. I don't have wildflowers. Okay. I don't have nothing. You guys need to leave right now, okay? Wow. Literally terrified, okay? Literally. Get gone. Please get gone. This is crazy, okay? Oh, my baked potato's done. Yes. And do you guys mine? I mean, seriously, it's time to go. Stop. Nice. Oh. Ugh. How dare they? That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. And just for that, I'm definitely about to kill them. I'm dead. Where's your owner? All right. I think I should not have killed them. Does that affect your karma or something? But that was just disgusting. There was no need for them to sit there and... Oh, I got leather. I got leather. Okay. Cool. And lead. Okay, I guess that worked in my favor. Bad that I killed the wandering trader, but he got in my way. All right, here we go. Back to the mines. Goodness, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I wish it was more than one, but it's probably not. You guys, I found my first set of diamonds. That is so cool. Wow, my first set of diamonds. Let's go. Oh my god, there's more. Oh shoot, look at that. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's day 18, you guys. It's been quite the journey. I haven't been outside since, well, it's been 3 days. So I'm going to keep going until I hit deep state or my pickaxe blows out, because this is my last pickaxe. And so yeah, so we're gonna just keep mining until we get down to deep state, or sorry, to bedrock. I keep saying deep state. We're already at deep slate, bedrock. Hopefully I can find some more diamonds. I was so excited. But anyway, here we go. We're just gonna keep on mining. This round, I have to go back and get some more tools. Wait, is that bedrock? Oh my god, wait, I think we did it. We did bedrock! Oh my god, we did it. We hit bedrock. That's so great. Oh my god, we hit bedrock, you guys. We cannot mine anymore. It's it. This is it. This is over. Oh my goodness, we did it. Daylight. It's daylight. Yay. So after spending all that time in the mines, I decided to spend more time up on the surface, and I began terraforming and getting my plot ready to start building my base. I also spent some time sort of adventuring around the area, and I did find a ruined portal, which is really good because I just found more material. And I also found a portal, so if I ever want to, revitalize it, I can. I also spent some time expanding my farm. So with the wandering trader and his llamas, or camels, whatever they were, I was able to get lead, which allows me to connect one boat to another and sail off to wherever I needed to go. So I definitely tried to get this chicken to come with me, but I had to go back and get some seeds to lure it on the boat, which was successful. And not only did I do it for the chicken, I also did it for the cows. I will say gathering the animals was definitely not as easy as probably Noah's Ark, because these animals, despite the editing, it took me a minute. other animals like pigs and sheep, which I do plan on herding, but these two gave me enough trouble. I decided to save it for another day. So I ventured out just a little bit away from my base and stumbled upon this village, which is actually really close to my base. So I was able to come here, gather some more crops as well as loot. But it's definitely a spot I'll come back to because they have a lot of vegetables and harvest. As you can see, my farm is expanding and I wanted to make a jack-o'-lantern because I read that it gives off more light and this is so cute. And so I figure I'll make a couple and set them around my base once I have it all built, but I was so into it. So what you are seeing right now is called a skeleton spawner. And that little crated box right there is where they come out of. And while I was mining, I stumbled upon one. And I end up marking this location because if I ever want XP, I can just remove the lighting and start fighting a bunch of skeletons. Of course, so long as I don't die. But they spotted me and then ended up hitting each other. So it kind of worked in my favor that they kind of turned on each other. So I had spent a lot of time mining and I did find some diamonds, but I wasn't able to mine them out because I needed iron tools as opposed to stone. So I spent the next day just taking care of my farm and just finishing the collection of materials so that we can build in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of the Hardcore Minecraft series, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, today is finally the day. We're going to start building our base. So I have all the materials I need ready to go. Oh, this is my new farm. Well, not new, but we have chickens, lambs, a lot of cows, and I got my own horse, which we can mount on. But I'm not doing that right now because we're about to build our base. So enjoy! I forgot to mention, it is day 61. So I've been spending a lot of time gathering materials, so we can finally get started. I didn't think you guys wanted to see that part anyway. guys! I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage of me building this big, ginormous castle. Well, it's more of a tower than a castle. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a roundabout tour. And I'm also going to show you what the inside looks like because it was just too long and I didn't feel like showing all that because it was just a lot. Again, I just want to give credit to Gorillo, who actually filmed a tutorial on how to build this amazing tower. So it took me a very long time. It's actually day 83. So we're definitely hitting our 100-day mark. I'm probably going to end up changing the challenge because I don't think I have enough time to actually get to the end and fight the dragon in 100 days. It's just not going to cut it. So I'm going to be renaming the challenge, and I'll be renaming it to what you see on the screen and possibly a title on my YouTube channel because I definitely need more than 100 days to get everything sorted out. Okay, so here is the overall view of the tower. I'm not quite done with the pathways, and I'm also not quite done with the back part. I am planning on expanding the land so that I can plant more crops because we have carrots, potatoes, wheat, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, so it's great. We're also going to be building a barn for the animals. Now that you've gotten a view of the tower, let's go inside. So, here we go. Excuse me, how come it won't let me in? Okay, close our door. So here is the first part of the room when you first come in. I'm not quite done organizing for the most part. I'm still kind of working on it. But it's a nice little cozy little area. I have everything I need here to cook and smelt. I also have an endless water supply down here, so it's perfect. Then this door leads us to the kitchen, or probably it looks more like a blacksmith room. But we just have the flames going and some water here. So here's our little kitchen-y room. And there's that door. And now we're gonna go up. And as you can see, it's a door. We just open this. And this is just an extra room for storage. So I have more barrels here, another crafting table, and some more barrels. Very cute, very tiny. And if we go further up, open the trap door, and you get my bedroom. Yes, my bedroom is pretty small, but it's quaint and cute and perfect for when I need to rest. I also have a nice view of the outside, and if I'm not careful, I might jump out the window, and that will not be pretty. So here's my room. And if we go up, it's the final floor, which I decided to designate as my enchantment area. So this is where I can enchant my weapons. The enchantment table, if you want the full abilities, you have to have at least 15, I think it is 15 bookshelves. So that's what I have total. And you know, I had to kill a ton of cows to get leather to make books. It's so bad. And you know what? Unfortunately, I accidentally killed too many of my cows, so I only have one. So I'm gonna have to go back and get some more cows. But we're gonna go ahead and go on back downstairs. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of mine. Close the door, okay. And our little quaint area. We have tons of storage here. And here's the outside. So over here we also have some more storage, some hay. I'm probably gonna add some more storage back here. I'm thinking of building my farm here, or not a farm, my barn, and relocating this farm, my vegetation, to over here. That's what I'm thinking. But you know, we're still working on it. It's a work in progress. But having spent 83 days collecting material from all over the lands, okay, like I traveled really far from home and found and got a lot of material. So we're probably going to end up having to do that again because the barn I want to build for my animals also requires more material. And as you can see, this tower required a lot of material. So I have to replenish. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little tower tour. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Diaries. So, if you guys haven't noticed, I've done a lot of work. Okay, I've got my animals here. We got us a new beehive, and I do believe there is a bee in there and also roaming around here. I just got to put some flowers down. But as you guys can see, I'm still very much trying to improve my base. So a couple of things that I want to do is to actually build a barn for my animals right over there. Right over here. I kind of, did a lot of terraforming in this area, sort of expanding the land because I actually want to build a barn and then also move all of my crops over here to next to the barn. And this I will turn into a fishing dock. So we've got a lot to do. Also within the last, by the way, we're at day 136, you guys. Okay, I have been a little bit obsessed with Minecraft lately, and I kind of, forgot to cue you guys in on what's going on. So, it's just a lot that I've done, but without further ado, I'm definitely going to show you guys what I'm going to do now. So I have quite a few projects. So I want to actually build a mine entrance for my mine off into the distance over there. So my mine is somewhere over here. So I want to build a mine. And let me go to sleep because I am not trying to get attacked by stuff. I got attacked by a drown with a trident. Insane. But anyway, yeah, so what I want to do is go and build a mine entrance. I want to build my barn, and then I want to move all of my crops to this side. I am working on a little pathway here. Oh, I also added a little balcony per a suggestion from a viewer who is also my sister. Here's my little balcony, so I can actually look out and see what's going on. Oh, there's one of the bees. I think it's trying to get to this flower patch here. Sorry, little bee. But I've got tons of stuff. Yeah, and I got 2 piggies. I got a horse. I found a black sheep and a white sheep and some 2 cows. That way I can breed them. Obviously, you guys don't see the chicken anymore because I have tons of eggs. So if I do want to start a chicken coop, I'll probably build it somewhere over there, like a little chicken coop. And I have plenty of eggs to hatch them. So yeah. We've also expanded our sugarcane farm because the librarian likes for me to trade paper with him. So yeah, and then this is sort of my dump area. So there's some lava. So if there's something in my inventory I want to get rid of, like let me just show you guys. I know it's such a waste of food, but I could just throw it in there and it's gone. I've done a lot to my base, but today we're going to go build our mine entrance, and that's going to be today's goal. Now, if I need a little more content for this video, then I'll start building the barn. So the first things I want to do is gather some materials. Okay, let's head on over there before it gets too dark. I don't want to be out here so the drowns can get me. All right. guys, I finished the mine entrance and there's so much to show you guys. Now, I'm not completely finished, but I'll just show you guys what I have for now. So, let's go. First, as you can see, is a whole lidded area. I'm so excited. All right, so we're going to dock our little boat right here. And so here's our little entrance. I did a lot and I have to I really need to spend some time organizing. Oh, what a nice view of my house or my base. So let's go up. This is a very nice, mysterious little walk in the forest. This is me trying to do third person cam. Okay, we get welcome to even more lit up pathways. We even have some fencing over here to hopefully keep out creepers and zombies. Although that last fight that I had with that one zombie, he just spawned out of nowhere. All right, and we continue on the path. I really wanted to make it nice and flowery and pretty. And then here is sort of like a second home, like a second base for me. So I have a little tent section out here. Cute. I made a little tent. I have a little chair right here. And I felt nice and safe and tucked away. And then we just continue up the stairs to our very beautiful mine entrance. And there's a door to the mine. So, I hope you guys like that. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of third person. It's very pretty, very immersive. So, I'm not quite done yet. There's this side that I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with over here, and then I also need to figure out what to do over here. I'm probably more likely going to bring the mountain further this way, so that I can pretty much kind of close this area off a little bit, because I think the zombies are either coming from up there, because the one that came from over there, I blocked out that whole section over there. So yeah, and same with this side. I'm not quite sure. Probably just put some more flowers and make this place a little more pretty. But yeah, this is what we have. Here's my little campsite. Does that look like a tent, you guys? That's a tent. I made it completely out of wool. The key and importance of lighting up these areas is to make sure that we don't get any mob spawning. So I pretty much lit up this whole side. I'm thinking of adding some more flowers over here, but I need to go get some more. So yeah, and then of course, I don't know if you guys remember, but this area was always so bushy. So what I did was I took some scissors and just kind of cut around so that it wasn't so bushy. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour, but right now we're going to be building our barn for our animals because they have just been living outside. I am gonna probably trim down these canes first while I'm at it because it's like they're kind of in the way. I have to go back in the water for the rest of them. All this sugar cane is going to turn into paper. Okay, so we're going to start, and I think I want to build the base. I think I will make my animals closer to my house. So I'm going to put the barn over on this side. And then that way, if I want to expand the land further this way, I can. Is that cow still stuck over there? So then I can save this for the crop area. So yeah, I have a jack-o'-lantern there because I thought maybe that would scare the drones off. But yeah, the one that had a trident was over here and it was not fun. I literally almost died. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up expanding the land out just a little bit so I can have more crops. And then put the animal barn more close to the side here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this in time lapse because it's going to take me way too long. So enjoy. so as you guys could see, I am complete with the barn. This took me quite a long time. It's day 164, so between going back and forth to get more materials, thankfully I did a lot of material gathering because I knew what I needed. So, but let me just show you guys the inside because I did not get a chance to show a time lapse of the inside, but this is what the inside looks like. This is technically my horse's stable, but you know, all the animals can come in here if they want. This is going to be the upstairs storage. So I'm going to move all of my storage chests up here. So that's going to be a lot of work, but we're not doing that today. But yeah, so here's the inside, and then we have the outside. And now the challenging part. Oh my god, I need to get that cow. That was one of the ones that escaped. I got them a little water pen. They're gonna really like this. The animals get on it and they spin around. It's really cute. I haven't gotten to the back part yet, but that's another day for another project for another day. I'm going to empty my inventory because this is about to be a challenge. Okay, so here we go. I'm wondering if I should wait, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. All right. Time to grab them one at a time. Oh, my pigs. Come here. And come here. Okay. You guys come in here. Oh, God. Okay, you guys are in? Okay, good. Come over here, far away, so that I can actually... Okay, you guys stay over there. This is really going to be hard, you guys. Oh, my God. Okay. I gotta move my stupid... Okay. Oh my god. Horsey, don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Oh, how'd they get out? How did you get out? Come here. Okay, there must be an escape that I did not or was not aware of. Come here. Oh, the trap doors. Oh, they are getting away. Okay. Let me just do this for now. Okay. Oh, got another sheep. Okay. 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 So you guys are actually getting out. Okay, hold up. This is so challenging. And they find a way too. It's crazy. Y'all are not getting out. Okay. All right. So the trap doors. I thought the trap doors keep them from getting out. Oh my god. Okay, no. You, horsey, come here. Oh, this is not... Okay. Okay. All right. This isn't happening. Oh my god, it's daytime too. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I went to sleep with these knuckleheads attached to me. Okay, we're going to have to put you guys back on the thing because those are not working out. Come here. Okay. Come here. Okay. Alright, so the trapdoors didn't really work. I thought they would, but my animals found a way out, so I thought this would stop them, but it did not. They were like, we're home free, and you just better deal with it. Okay, it's a little too grassy over here. Alright, so I got the slabs. I think slabs will be... Oh yeah, okay, okay. Okay, as long as if I can't get over it, that means they can't. Okay, so I think we're fine with slabs. Oh boy, just when I thought I was doing something right, I wasn't. Okay. Alright, cool. That should do it. Why is it so hard? Alright, alright. Nope. Nope. Alright, alright, come on. All of you, come here. Alright, we're gonna do this together, guys. Alright, come on. I don't care. Come on. Get in here. Here we go. Oh, I'm missing a sheep. Okay. A success! Alright, come here, come here, come here. I need, okay. Give me the, okay. Alright, cool. You guys take a look around. See if you like what you see. If you want a little more space, too bad. I will feed you guys now because I can feed you now. Our animals are in. Okay, glitching totally. Alright, cool. Okay. And I'm just gonna make a path to my little farm here. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my horse stand, or I guess if I find any animals. Okay, so I'll put it here. Oh, yeah, I can't get out now. Okay, perfect. Now let me feed them so they can have some babies. Got carrots, hay. Okay, yeah, that's it. Ooh, I need to eat too. Are you stuck? Okay, come on. Okay, come on. I don't know why you guys stuck back there. Come on. Okay, there you go, and there you go. There's your pig 1, pig 2, sheep 1, and sheep 2, and baby cow. Okay, perfect. Thanks for the XP. We got a baby pig, we have a baby cow, and we have a baby sheep. Okay, hurry, get out. Oh my god, because they just... No! I really feel like I should go rescue that cow, but I'm gonna save that mission for another day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me build my barn, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Diaries series. Originally it was a 100-day challenge, but I got a little carried away. We're at day 176, so yeah. But as you guys can see, I've made a ton of progress. First, you guys like my new fit? Yes, I have diamond armor now, which will make it a little bit easier to go back into the mines. Well, first, let me show you guys around. I have started building my little wall here, just to stronghold. I'm gonna go up two wall levels high. I think this is pretty good. But then I'm gonna build a fishing dock right here so I can go fishing now that I have a fishing pole. So as you can see, I've already started the stairs right here. So I just have to grab some more stairs and probably bring out the land just a little bit here. And then I'm gonna build the wall this way as well, but I'm gonna leave like no wall. Ouch! Ouch, 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 that scared me. Okay, by the way, I did build a little chicken coop here, as you guys can see. Yeah, and I have it literally right next to the barn. So over here is where I'm actually expanding the land out so I can move my crops. So I'm probably gonna do it up to here. Yeah, up to about that point. So I need to get a lot of dirt to bring out the land. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Okay, so probably the first thing I want to do is finish this wall, as well as start the wall on this side. Another thing that I want to do is actually go to the nether so I can get some nether wart. I want to create a potion that'll help me breathe underwater for a long period of time. That way when I start terraforming and building the bridge, I can actually spend more time underwater. So if I'm able to stay down here a little longer, I can actually build the pillars up for the bridge from the sea floor up to the top. But right now I don't have that ability at the moment. Okay, so we have quite a lot of work to do. So basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing my walls, finish both sides of the wall, and then start or try to build me another portal so that I can go to the nether and get some nether wart so I can create a potion that'll help me have longer breathing when I'm underwater. Hi guys, I was in the middle of recording the exterior of my base, but I don't know how much was recorded, so I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour. But back here, I just kind of created a little garden. I'm thinking right here, I'm gonna make like a secret entrance to an underground storage, because you guys, I have so much stuff that it's just a lot and it needs to be organized. So I was thinking of putting all the farm related stuff up here and crops and things like that, and then in terms of like wood, stone, and things like that, I can start to reorganize, because right now everything's kind of all over the place. Like, I have so much going on here. I definitely have a lot of storage internally, but I want it to be based off what's in the room. So in this little kitchen, I want to have lots of coal and things to start up the fire, you know what I mean, in here. And then in here, it's sort of like a general storage, but I'm thinking of just putting overstock in here and then having like a main storage in the basement. So there. But throughout here is just kind of gardeny. And then here, I'm probably going to redesign this. This is going to be my fishing dock right here. I'm going to let it go out pretty far out too. So probably about right here is what I'll have it out, because everything else is just kind of out in the deep. Anyway, I'm thinking of obviously making this more garden right here up until that point, and then build my bridge starting here. So I'm thinking of building a bridge from here all the way over there. But in order to do that, we need to go to the nether, because the potion requires nether wart. So, you know what that means? I've got to build me a nether portal. So a nether portal I'll need about 12 obsidian blocks. The frame can be 4x5 up to 23x23. And I just need more obsidian, which I only have 4 right now. So once I get some more obsidian, then I can make the portal. It's actually time to go to bed. It is now day 181. As you guys can see, a lot of time has passed. So I went ahead and used up all my levels. I'm only level 10 now, to enchant my bow. So first I repaired it, and then I enchanted 2 bows and combined it. And I got power 4, flame, punch 1, and unbreaking 3. So that's going to be good for that way I don't have to go up close. Now I did want to enchant my diamond sword, but I don't have enough XP, as you guys can see. Find some obsidian. Well, I heard that you just need water to throw onto lava, and I believe there's a lava pit. Either it's somewhere over here. Actually, I'm thinking now, I have a pit. I have a bucket of lava. Can't I just make my own obsidian? Yeah, see, I have a bucket of lava. I have some water right here. Wait, guys, I may not need to leave after all. Okay, let's just do it here. Okay. And oh, that didn't work. Aw, that didn't work at all. Crap. Okay, it made stone? Okay, I didn't know okay. It's possible that I have to actually go into a place that has lava. So, alright, that's what we have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ugh. Alright, let's go find this lava pit. Likely we're gonna find lava at the very end of this mine. I'm scared. It looks like I'm going up, but I'm actually going down. It's kind of crazy. We'll start here. I'm going to use my iron pickaxe and give my diamond pickaxe a break. And we're just going to mine until we get to the end. Or at least until I hear lava. You can usually hear lava, so we'll be in pretty good luck if I can hear it. Wait, did you guys hear that? You guys see that? Oh, I found lava. Yes. Okay, so I think all I have to do... What's up there? Oh my god, that's another area I can explore. Okay, so I think all I have to do is... Oh, it worked. Oh, that was not enough water. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, dang it, guys. I need more water. Okay, so at least I know where to get obsidian. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine this. Actually, let me do this one first. Oh, the water is still here. Oh, perfect. That spawn, my skelly spawn is probably what I'm hearing right now. Oh yeah, this gives me XP as well. Thanks for the XP. Guys, I'm so scared and I don't know why. Oh my god. It's right there. Oh yeah, look at it. It's right there. That's crazy. I didn't know they... Okay, I didn't know I was so close to a spider spawner. Okay, I captured the spawn. Let's go. All right, let's just take all this junk. Ooh, enchanted book, fire aspect. Okay, music disc. What is in here? String. Okay. Oh my god, we got a spider spawner. Holy donuts. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. I love this bow. I don't have to go up close at all. The lava pool is. So now I know where to come to get lava. And to also kill some spiders. Okay, perfect. We are pretty set. I think I have enough obsidian now. Oopsies. I think I might be lossies. Oh no, I'm okay. Okay, this is where... Oh yeah, okay. So keep straight. No, this is where it's going to take me to the spot. Oh boy. Okay, okay. All right. I think I'm lost. No, this is bedrock. Oh! I am stupid. You know what? My next project would be to make some stairs because this is gonna take me forever. So I'm gonna just go ahead and come back when I'm done coming up these very long, obnoxious stairs. All right, you guys, it is day 182. Instead of going out into the camp because it was literally nighttime and I was just too scared to travel here during the day. So although I very much could have slept in my little tent, but I was just scared. So oh my god, it's an Enderman. Okay, that literally... Oh heck, where? I just heard a skeleton. Oh, there it is. Come here, you stupid skeleton. Oh, there's two over there. That's wild. What is there a skeleton doing in my... Okay. I thought I had it pretty well lit. That's crazy that it wasn't. Oh, there's that cow. Still over there. I still wonder why there were skeletons this early. You know what I mean? Okay, so I am way too scared. Oh god, I thought that was like, what the heck? Okay, I'm a little too scared to go that way. So what I'm gonna do is build a portal up here. Oh my god. Hello. Alright, did I just hear the wandering trader? Oh my god. He's right here. Oh my goodness. What you got for to trade? What's up, dude? Okay. Oh. Ooh, efficiency 2. Wait, what does this one have? Efficiency. Oh, don't need it. It's pretty though. Oh, it's iron. Red sand. Brown dye. Yeah. Okay. I'm good, buddy. All right. I think this would be a good spot. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna have to do this tomorrow because it's gonna be dark pretty soon. Okay. I'm literally so scared out of my mind. I saw the Enderman that freaked me out. Okay. Which I do need to kill the Enderman to get Ender Pearls to get to the very end of the game. But we're a little too scared and chicken to do that. So, guys, I'm so scared to ever go back over there. Maybe it was like too early, like dusk dawn, you know? Where it's still kind of dark. It is now day 183. Oh, guys, I'm so nervous for the portal because, you know, the nether is really scary. I wonder if the wandering trader is still over here. He is. You know what? That's the best place for you. You're not annoying me. Is that too low? 3 out. From where? Alright, let's just see what happens. Are you guys ready? Oh, I did it! Oh my god. Okay. I'm scared. Let's go take a look. Has to make this. Oh my god. Wow. There's a pigman. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get me out. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. All right. I think, okay, this is a great place for it. 1, 2. Okay, I do want one more to just put on the end so it could be a complete rectangle or square or whatever. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to chop that tree down. It's kind of annoying. It's just floating there. Okay. All right, so our nether portal, we're gonna put that there, but I think I'm supposed, ouch. I think I'm supposed to have gold boots if I'm not mistaken. So let me go make some. All right, let me just Google this really quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I looked it up and it says that you need to wear at least 1 piece of gold armor to keep them from attacking you. I have gold here that I'll probably need to smelt, and I can make some armor that way. Let me put, you know, there's something about the night that's so haunting. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can enchant. Fire protection through, ooh. Let's do this one. Okay, so I won't burn as much. That'll be good for now. And then we'll just, you know what? I'm gonna take my compass so I don't get lost. All right, it's nether day. We're gonna go visit the nether. And now that I have my gold boots on, I should be fine. All right, here we go. I'm so scared, y'all. It's not even funny. All right. Let's, I just want to test to see if my boots are gonna work, you know? Like, if they're not, I don't want to go any further, you know? Oh my god. I hate it down here. Jesus. Yo, Pigman, can you look at me? I hate the way this thing is positioned because, you know what? I think if I come with gold... Ooh, there's glowstones. All right, I'm gonna come back and get some materials so I can build. All right, that's not so bad. Okay, so they didn't really say anything to me. I have tons of cobblestone, so let's take the deep state cobblestone with us. All right, so I need to find a fortress. That's what I need. I need to find a fortress, and that's where I'm gonna find nether wart. Okay. I think the pig people like gold too, like if you give them gold, so I'll just take it just in case. I literally just need, well, hold on, let me just actually check and make sure I have the right ingredients. Okay. Using a potion of water breathing. Potion of water breathing in Minecraft requires brewing sand, blaze powder. What is blaze powder? Water bottles, nether wart, and puffer fish. The blaze. Oh my god, you're lying. So this is why, you know what? I need to level up because I would like to get a diamond sword, which I can make right now. I think I have enough diamonds to do that. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, I already did one. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, what a waste of diamonds. Okay. All right. I have 2. All right. I am just going to go and speed through mining, maybe find some coal and iron so that I can level up. Because I'm only at level 11 right now. And if I want to enchant, I need at least 30. So let me go mining, as opposed to going to the nether, because I would like to get an enchanted sword, because this may not work for me, the bow, in the long term. So I'll be back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so while I'm here mining, it's day 184, and I've been mining. I've got a couple of raw copper, so that should help me with, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, let me put these on. And I was mining, and I found some nether, so I'm wondering if this is a... Oh, thanks for the XP. If this is a portal up here. Oh my god, yeah, you guys. Oh my god, wait. I think this is another abandoned oh yeah. Abandoned, what do they call it? Portal. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, don't mind if I do. Wow, I could have just revived this portal. Well, I guess I could light this one. You know? Let me just light it up in here. Ew. Do you guys hear? Curse of vanishing, a lodestone, obsidian, garbage. You guys hear how nether sounds? It sounds disgusting, gross. You know, that might be better to have the portal in here instead of out there in the open, you know? Also, we have 1, 2, and 3 obsidian. Okay. You know what? I think it would be so much better to actually put our portal in here. Let's get the XP. Okay, we're gonna move our portal in here. This is perfect. Whatever. I'm gonna put a nether block by the thingy so that way I'll know that this is where it's at. I hate the way the portal sounds. It's actually kind of scary. Yeah, I guess I'll keep both just in case one takes me somewhere and the other takes me somewhere else. You know what I mean? All right, we're just gonna see how many levels I can level up with this. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess while my copper is smelting so I can get the XP so that I can upgrade my sword, I will just go back to the mine and light up the nether portal over there and see where it takes me. Okay, now let's plug our obsidian here. All right, you guys ready? Wow. All right, let's see where this one's gonna take us. I'm so scared. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm scared. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, good lord. Hi. I have some gold for you. Here, Right? You like that, don't you? Yeah, you like the gold. Oh my god, what did you give? Oh, he gave me 6 metro arrows. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Diaries. So before I tell you guys what I'm going to be doing today, there's a little flashback I want to share. While I was out mining, I stumbled upon the largest cave I've ever ran upon in this entire series. And I mean, there were diamonds, gold, iron, coal, Everything was there. But the problem is there were tons of mobs. I mean, I was able to get rid of maybe the first half without almost nearly dying. And there was still too many, and there were so many, and I got a lot of levels just in the first half of this. So I told myself that I'm gonna mark this place, give it a little bit of a landmark, and come back when I have enchanted weapons, or I guess my sword is enchanted, so I can come back and clear this entire cave. Okay, so as you can see, I stumbled upon a very, very large cave. So this basically means that I'm gonna go on a side quest. I want to conquer that entire cave. But in order to do that, I need some more torches to light up the area, and I want to make sure my weapons are all ready to go for battle. So that's what we're going to be doing for the first part of this episode, and hopefully I don't die. Hey guys, so some time has gone by since my fight with the pillagers. So today I'm just going to show you guys what I have done with the place since I last spoke to you guys and show you my new underground storage unit. And I think today we're going to start the fishing dock. So let me just show you guys a little bit. It's not quite done yet. But here's my wheat farm over here. And then I have a little pond. I want to try to find me some fish to put in here. I'm not quite done decorating it. I'm probably going to put some more stone around here. And then over here we have our carrot and potato farm. So yes, that's kind of how I have it right now. I'm thinking of building an entire stone wall, basically to this edge to encapsulate my base. I want to protect my animals, I want to protect my base, and if pillagers can just spawn out of nowhere, I'd really like to make sure we're all secured. So that's kind of what I did, and then, as you guys can see, there's no more chests. I have done such a good organization. You guys are going to be so proud of me. We go down here, and here is my storage. It's a little, it's not as decorative as I would like, but it suits what I need it to be for right now. So I have a little bed here in case I get stuck down here, but I sorted through all my materials. I have the raw materials, the materials when they're cut. I have saplings, so if I want to plant some trees, I have my saplings here. We have more weapons, armor, tools, all my precious jewels or things that I find either in the nether or while I'm mining. And we have wool and terracotta. I have some plants, vegetation, and then just a miscellaneous junk drawer. Then I have some string, sticks, and feathers, although there's not that much left in here. In fact, let me put that in here. And extra appliances. And then I have dishes here. And, you know, some more blank storage in case I need the extra. And then I have a bunch of furnaces. So, and then we have an endless water supply right here. So this is my storage room, and I really like the way it's been organized. It took me quite a long time. It is day 218. Oh man, so we have a lot of work to do still. Now I'm gonna go back up here. Oh goodness, it's daytime. I mean, it's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. So we're gonna get started on our fishing dock, which is going to be put right here. Now, I've been having a lot of issues with drowns spawning, so I'll probably have to be fighting while I build. I kind of gave up on the whole getting a nether wart because the nether just freaks me out, and it just scares me too much. So I'm gonna be following a tutorial on YouTube. I will link the video in the description bar. Here's all the materials we'll need, and to spare you the trouble of watching me do this, here's my time lapse, and yeah. Day 242 started off pretty normal in my underground storage room. I wasn't really planning on anything adventurous, but while tidying up, curiosity got the best of me and I created a passage down below my storage. And that's when I stumbled onto a mine shaft. At first glance, it looked promising, but it turned out to be pretty bare. Hardly any loot chests showed up, and most of the tunnels just stretched further and further into the dark. It wasn't one of those places that whispers, "Come back later, there's more waiting." But of course, it didn't take long before the mobs started showing up. The first thing I ran into was a spider, and that encounter led me straight to a spider spawner. And the whole area was absolutely loaded with webs, making every step feel a little slow and a little sticky. So clearing through it was a chore. And while I was dealing with that, I had creepers sneaking up and basically trying to blow everything to pieces. Not long after, I had to fight off a skeleton tucked away in the shadows, arrows flying across the tunnels, and just when I thought I had cleared things out, I also had to fight a zombie, forcing me into yet another fight. It felt like the deeper I went, the more determined the mobs were to guard this place. But guard it from what? There was literally no treasure. By the end, I was starting to lose my sense of direction. The webbed tunnels and branching pathways just got really confusing, and for a little while, I was honestly lost in the mine shaft. Of course, I eventually found my way back, but it was a reminder that this place is bigger and a lot trickier than it looked at first. So while day 242 didn't bring me a ton of loot, it opened a whole new area to explore. And trust me, I'll be back. By day 250, I had made up my mind. I wasn't going to the Nether. At least that's what I thought. But the more I planned ahead, the more I realized that was unrealistic. If I wanted any chance in the bigger fights down the line, especially against the Ender Dragon, I needed potions. And potions meant Nether wart. So I gathered my courage and headed into the Nether. Now, my camera didn't capture everything inside the fortress, which is probably for the best because it was pretty hectic and I had to stay focused. But I did manage to track down some nether wart. Later, I even circled back to check out a few of the fortress chests, and it wasn't the cleanest adventure, but at least I came back with what I needed. And so once I got back to the main portal, the first thing I did was set up a safe little place to plant the nether wart. And it takes about 30 in-game minutes to fully grow, and you have to be in the nether. So while I was waiting, I'd figure I'd put the time to good use. That's when I decided to head back underground, all the way down to Y15. And apparently that's the level where you've got the best shot at finding ancient debris. And ancient debris, of course, is the key to upgrading into netherite armor. So if I was going to stand toe-to-toe with the tougher mobs, I knew I'd need that upgrade sooner rather than later. And so I watched a YouTube tutorial, and this person used TNT to mine ancient debris a lot quicker. And so after I finished level Y15, I went back to my home base to create TNT, and that would help me when I come back to basically find ancient debris. Using all that TNT at Y15 was honestly a blast, literally. I started uncovering ancient debris, and piece by piece, I gathered enough to smelt into nether scraps, and then eventually I would combine those with gold to forge netherite ingots. So it felt good to finally having the materials I needed to upgrade my armor to netherite. But by day 255, I went back to the fortress for a smithing template, so I could actually craft the netherite armor. And the place was crawling with danger, wither skeletons, blazes. I needed those blaze rods too. But they were determined to make me work for them. And then there were those hog-like beasts stomping around, nasty creatures. I mean, they could seriously take a huge chunk of your health if you're not careful. I also ran into a gas creature. It got stuck in the ground, but I managed to kill it, which was pretty cool. So anyway, no smithing template turned up. It was actually frustrating because knowing I'd probably have to find another fortress if I wanted one. So by the time I left, I figured my nether wart was back at the portal fully grown, so it felt like a good point to call it a day. When I went back to my base, I realized something was waiting for me in the night sky. Phantoms. And as annoying as phantoms are, they're actually a silver lining. Killing them drops phantom membranes, which are perfect for brewing slow fall potions and even repairing elytra later on. So dealing with them wasn't just survival, it was strategy. Day 264 started with me doing a little research. I discovered that the only way to get netherite smithing template is by raiding a treasure bastion. And in hardcore mode, aside from the inn, that's about as dangerous as it gets. So I learned about brewing potions, building a potion for slow falling, and also for strength. And by the time I was done with my research, I felt more prepared. But I knew the real challenge was still ahead. Tomorrow, it's time to enter the bastion. I did that. That was incredibly scary. Oh my goodness. But I did it. I'm proud of myself. My potion is still, oh my god, I can't believe we got this nethering. Oh my god. Netherite upgrade. I can't believe we got it. So here's all my netherite scrap right here. I have 27. I hope that's enough. Oh shoot, do I need nether? I think I have some. Okay, I have netherrack. I have loads of diamonds and the template. Okay, so I think that's a lot of diamonds I have to use. Okay, so we do that. Then we do this. Then we do that. 2. Okay. 2. 2. 4. Okay. 6. Okay, we have 6. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save one template so at least we can always upgrade if we want. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I need 2 iron ingots and planks. Okay, we definitely have that. Smithing table. Thank you. Let's put her there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so now I need to make the ingots. Okay. Ingots. So that was it. Just 8. Okay, now I just do... Okay, hold on. Let's do the chest plate first. Okay. I do this. Put the template there. Oh, you guys, I did it. I did it. Okay, wait. Let's put her on. Let's test her out. Oh my god. I'm ready to go fight the dragon like right now. Perfect. So that's how we do it. Okay, wait. Okay, so now... Okay, let's do the leggings. Do the template, the leggings, and the ingot. Oh my god, they're so pretty too. Yo, oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, now let's do the boots. No, my diamond boots. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to the nether again. You guys, this has been such a journey. Like, it's literally day 276. So I've been going at this for quite a minute, and I can't believe I actually did it. Oh my god. Look at my netherite suit, and it's glowing like purple. I love it so much. Okay, now let's do the helmet. And boom. Oh my god, I got an accomplishment. Okay, wait. Let's put it on. You know what? I feel so much like more. I feel safer. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, I feel so safe. Wow. Oh my god, look at me. I am doing it. Oh my god. Okay, so I think if I'm not mistaken, you could also use it for your weapons. You actually can. Okay, what about my bow? Okay, not the bow. Okay, got it. So so let's do the sword. Why not? And that's it. Oh my god, can you imagine if I just used all of my... Oh, goodness. Okay, sweet. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, we did it, you guys. We did it. Okay, so I'm gonna just put my... We will probably need to get some more ancient debris, though. I only have 3 ingots left, but I don't think I need to upgrade anything else. I mean, my sword is fine. I don't know what my pickaxe and all that might be a little overkill. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I just need some more diamonds so that I can make some more. When I use my last one, I'd cry. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. You guys, I did it. I didn't think it was possible, but I did it. I'm really proud of myself. Whew. I mean, that was a lot easier than I expected. That's for sure. So yeah, that was definitely pretty easy. I actually was kind of like, oh, that's it. Okay. Like, okay, that wasn't too bad, you know? Yeah, okay. So we have our slow falling potion, which I'm gonna keep. And then I guess, yeah, that's it. You know, I'm trying to think our next plan of action. So I want to say that our next plan of action would be to get ready to go to the end. I mean, wow. But I do want to take a little break from further combat, and I want to work on another building project. So you guys let me know in the comments below, should I build that bridge finally, or should I go to the village and build a little cottage for myself at the village? You guys let me know in the comments below, and depending on what gets more, then we'll do that before we head to the end of the game. Wow, I actually did it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Diaries. Today, we're going to be building that bridge finally, and you guys know, I think after I finish the bridge, I'm gonna go to see if I can fight the Ender Dragon and beat the game, basically. I mean, not really, there's always so much to do even after. But before I do that, I wanted to build this bridge and also see if I can find the end portal, which you need ender eyes in order to get there. Now I have ender pearls, but I have to convert them or change them to ender eyes, and I think you need blaze rods to do that. But we're not going to focus on that today. We're going to just focus on the bridge. I don't even need this heavy duty armor yet. I'm gonna put these here because I don't think I need those right this moment. But I'm just gonna make a set of diamond armor and save the netherite armor for another day, or for the actual battle. I don't think we need the heavy duty ones right now. And we're just building the bridge today. Okay, so basically I'm gonna wait until all the stone is complete, gather all my materials, and we'll get started. Also, I forgot to mention, I learned something about making an ender chest, which can be sort of like extra inventory space. And if you make two, then wherever you place one ender chest, you can always have access to it, even when you get to the end of the game. So what I'm going to do is actually make an ender chest, and you need an ender pearl. Hold on. How to make an ender chest. So you have to make an ender eye, which you do so with a blaze rod. So you do this and this. Oh, and then you get the eye of the ender. Okay. Okay, cool. And then you need obsidian. Do this. An ender chest. Oof, that sounds crazy. So what I can do is store like any excess inventory, and what I can do is, as long as I use a silk touch pickaxe, see it, did I do that right? So this ender chest has my armor, so when I put it down, oh, see, it's like extra space. So this is actually gonna work out pretty nice. But they said if you have two, you can access this inventory wherever you place the other ender chest. So I think I'm gonna make one more. I guess making two is probably a better idea. Good thing I have enough obsidian. Sheesh. Cool. So now I have two. So where I place one, see? But if I take this out, it's also out on this one. I mean, that's pretty neat. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this one over here and then carry this one. This is my pickaxe with the silk touch. Okay, let's go show some TLC to our animals. Day 302 finally arrived, and with it came the weight of 18 days of preparation. Every moment spent gathering blaze rods, brewing potions, and grinding resources had led to this. For the first time, I suited up in full netherite armor. The sound of plates clinking together as I put them on felt heavier and sturdier. This wasn't just gear, it was a signal that the end was no longer some distant dream. It was close. To save time, I looked up the general region where the stronghold should be, but I still wanted to rely on the Eyes of Ender to point the way. So watching them rise into the air, glowing faintly before drifting in a direction, always feels like magic pulling you forward. And so at first, I thought the stronghold might be close to home, but after a few throws, it was obvious this was going to be a journey. And so I followed the eyes into a snowy biome, wide and endless, the landscape blanketed in white. Hills rolled into ridges, frozen rivers cut through the plains, and spruce trees stood like watchmen in the distance. The only sounds were the crunch of snow under my boots and the occasional pop of the eye when I tossed it skyward. Now, traveling across that biome was slow. I had to climb slopes, weave around cliffs, carefully cross the frozen lakes, all while keeping track of the eye's direction. And every so often I stopped to eat, sitting in the snow, as flakes drifted down around me. In those moments, it was impossible not to reflect how far I'd come from my first tools, all the way to this point in full netherite armor, preparing to face the game's biggest challenge. The day stretched on like that. Throw an eye, follow its path, climb another ridge, cross another patch of snow. The stronghold still wasn't in sight, but the journey itself felt like progress. I could tell I was getting closer, even if it wasn't today. And as night started to fall, I decided to pause my search. I hadn't found the portal yet, but I had covered a lot of ground and confirmed I was heading in the right direction. But tomorrow, the hunt would continue. Day 303 began with me continuing the journey I started the day before. I had followed the Eyes of Ender across the snowy plains and finally came upon the stronghold. And now it was time to dig. Each block I broke felt like it could reveal something. And then finally, there it was, stone bricks, the unmistakable sign of a stronghold. Breaking through into those ancient halls was both exciting and nerve-wracking. The stronghold, it's like a maze with twisting corridors and doors that lead to dead ends. For a while, I found myself circling through rooms that all looked the same. It's the kind of place that feels abandoned, but you know you're not alone. And sure enough, I wasn't. As I made my way deeper, I was ambushed by silverfish. Those small, furry, but nasty little creatures that crawl out of the stone itself. They may not be the strongest mobs in the game, but in numbers, they're relentless. This was it. The end portal, the gateway to the dragon. I stood there in silence, armor gleaming, potions ready, knowing the next step would decide and change everything. After more than 300 days in hardcore Minecraft, it all comes down to this: the Ender Dragon. My first objective is simple: disarm it. On top of each obsidian pillar are end crystals, and as long as they're active, the dragon can heal. So I'll need to destroy them one by one before the real fight can begin. Once those are gone, it's just me and the dragon and some of the endermen. I'll keep a slow falling potion handy in case it throws me into the sky, and then I'll strike until it's finally defeated. And when the dragon falls, a new gateway will appear. Through it lies the End City. Some of the end crystals are protected by iron cages, so I'll have to climb the pillars and break through the bars before I can destroy them. With the dragon defeated, the end gateway appeared. To get through it, I used an ender pearl to teleport, but I made sure to line up carefully so I wouldn't risk falling into the void. On the other side, the real search began. I wasn't just looking for any end city. I needed one with a ship, because only there could I find the elytra and finally take flight. I eventually found an end city, and it had a ship. Crossing over took every ounce of focus, making sure I didn't slip or let go of the controls. So the footage isn't here, but I did make it to the ship, and the raid begins. Inside the ship, those annoying shulkers were waiting. Their levitation blast sent me floating upward, and in hardcore, that can be deadly if you're not careful. I had to take them out quickly, collect their shells, and make sure I could use them later for shulker boxes. I reached the archway where the ship was finally in plain sight. To get there, I had to bridge across the void, but two shulkers guarded the entrance. And if I didn't take them out first, their blast could have sent me straight into the void. I kept my slow falling potion active just in case, so I'd have enough time to throw an ender pearl if things went wrong. Only then did I start building my way across. And there it was, the elytra, the wings I had been waiting for all series. I claimed it as my own, finally unlocking the power to fly. But before I left, I grabbed the head of the dragon from the front of the ship, the perfect trophy to mark the end of this journey. With the elytra on my back, it was time for the moment I'd been waiting for. I leaped into the air, rockets ready, and took my first flight. Soaring across the void, I made my way back to the gateway, then through the end portal itself, returning at last to the overworld. After more than 300 days, I was finally finished. The dragon fell, but the world didn't rest. The end's power lingered, calling me back. Not to survive, but to rebuild. This isn't hardcore anymore. This is Minecraft Forever, now on YouTube.